Hi there, it's Stacey Martino, and today I want to talk to you about how to create positive change in your relationship when you feel stuck because of your partner. One of the things that we teach our students is that it only takes one person to transform a relationship, any relationship. But sometimes it can feel challenging and a struggle to feel like you can make change in your relationship when you feel stuck because of your partner. And so, what I want to talk to you about today is the surprising cause of why you feel so stuck, why you feel like you can't make a change, like your relationship is happening to you. Basically, you feel disempowered, right? And the cause of the disempowerment is actually not your partner and how they're upsetting you or frustrating you or whatever it is that's going on. The cause of the disempowerment is that you're blaming your partner. Let me explain. By definition, when you blame someone else, who has the responsibility? You or them? Them. So by definition, if they have the responsibility, who has the power to change it? Them. And that's why you feel disempowered. When you turn over the power to change the situation to someone else, you disempower yourself. Can you see that? So the cause of why you feel stuck isn't actually your partner. The cause is that you went into blame. And by going into blame, you've disempowered yourself. So the strategy that I want to share with you today is number one, awareness. Have a new awareness about blame. Catch yourself before going into blame. And of course, this definitely impacts your love relationship, but you know already it impacts all your relationships with your business people, your clients, your work, your boss, your team members, your kids, your folks, your siblings, your friends. Whenever you go into blame, you're disempowering yourself. And I'll give you another strategy tip, secret, which is that not only are you disempowering yourself, but you're setting yourself up for failure, right? Because very rarely do people spontaneously change. So what happens is you do what you've always done and you get what you've always gotten. And so by blaming someone else, you're really not only disempowering yourself, but you're setting yourself up for failure. So here's the strategy. Here's the truth. What we teach our students is that while you may not be the cause of what your partner is doing or interacting with you about that you don't love, you definitely are the trigger. I know you may not want to hear it. I get it. You're not the cause, but you're definitely the trigger. You're triggering their response to you every freaking time. You trigger the stuff you love in them, and you trigger the stuff that drives you batshit crazy about them too. Yay! But that's the truth. You are triggering them. They're triggering you too. That's the cycle. We're always constantly triggering each other. So unconsciously or consciously, whether you realize it or not, whether you want to or not, the stuff that's driving you crazy about your partner, the stuff that you're blaming them, wanting them to fix, you're triggering it in them every time. What's great about that, what's beautiful about that, what's awesome about that is that if you can trigger that, you can trigger something else. That's the power. Do you feel it? If you always do this and get that, then you can do this and get that. Do you see the difference? All you need to do is shift what you're doing to get a different response from your partner every time. That is so empowering. It puts the power back in you and removes the disempowerment completely by empowering you to create positive change in your relationship every time. So those are the two strategies for you. One, stop blaming, catch yourself as you go into blame. And two, shift your approach, right? If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. So shift your approach to a different approach that will get a different result from your partner. Post your ahas or your takeaways in the comments below. I can't wait to hear, and I'll respond to each one. And if you want to fast track this, If you want to get really quick results, if you want to catapult your relationship forward and learn the step-by-step strategies of the different approaches to trigger the more positive change in your relationship every time, then click on the link below on this page and get the details about our upcoming live event. Paul and I are happy to teach you and love to teach you in this very immersive, fun, high energy environment all the shortcuts and all the strategies to trigger the results that you want from your partner to create positive change in your relationship in a really short amount of time. So if that speaks to you and you want to shortcut this process for yourself, click on the link on this page and get all the details about our upcoming live event. Until I see you again, sending love to you. Bye-bye.